Yo, hello everybody. What up? Dusty Bubbles here. This is an app called Groovebox. Um, I usually use it on my iPad to make beats and keyboard. I use a keyboard, but I'm gonna just make a beat on my phone. Let's find a drum for now. I'm gonna add to this. So what we're doing here is I'm doing a contemplation right now, playfully. And that is I'm contemplating chaos. And it's funny, this beat kind of sounds chaotic to me, right? A little chaos in there. So right now we're in a time with a lot of chaos collectively. And I would say that embracing that chaos, yeah. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so like embracing that chaos is a way to really step into your innocence. So innocence creates this playfulness, and chaos kind of creates this panic inside, like there's no order to anything, there's no reason for anything, and it can make us feel helpless, and then it will make us cling to our anchors. So like, this is one of my anchors, being able to rap, freestyle, music, that's an anchor for me. My partnership, my acupuncture practice, these are all anchors. But you can have so much growth in contemplating what your life would be like without those anchors. Without those things that anchor us. Going beyond just these things that we cling to. So I thought I'd do a little freestyle rap about this. Embrace this chaos a little bit more through artistic expression. Ooh, that kind of sounds. Might add some. So here I'm just loading patterns instead of making my own. And then I play off these. And then there we go. Yeah. So I'm doing this freestyle to play with my patterns and to play with my clinging. I'm clinging to the fact that I want this to be good. I'm clinging to the fact that I want to upload this and get lots of likes so my dopamine can go out my brain, out my brain. That shit is insane. Instead of going with the flow, instead of going like water, because water knows the way. You gotta move down the mountain and you gotta really trickle. Stop and pause, just like a whirlpool. Everything in the universe is spinning. Life is not about winning. It's not about winning, it's about embracing the unknown. Okay, yeah. Everything in the universe is a whirlpool. It's not about being cool. It's about knowing your place in life and knowing the gifts that you have to offer. Get in touch with your ideal. That is the real deal. Get in touch with your ideal. So you sit in the morning and you think about yourself. What is my highest? What is my greatest? What is my highest? What is my greatest? What is my highest? What is my greatest? I can sit with that. I can sit with that. Sit with that. What is my highest? What is my greatest? What is my highest? What is my greatest? I can just sit with that and 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 sit with that. This is youthful play. This is youthful play. Chaos to innocence brings my innovation. Life is innovation. Life is innovation. Life is innovation. You're always changing. You're always rearranging. Life is change. Don't cling to the permanent. The only thing we know that we know, the only thing we know is that we will one day pass away. That is the joke. That is the play, that is the drama, that is the joke. So what will you do with this one and precious life? What will you do with this wild and precious life? That's a call out to Mary Oliver, yeah. Bringing her into this freestyle, bringing her now, because the poems, they can bring us to the innocence of life. The poems, they pull out quintessence to get in touch with the essence. They pull out quintessence to get in touch with the essence, get in touch with the essence. And I hang with kids to remember that my life is just a play, just a play. So let's hang with kids just to remember that life is just a play, that life is just a play. But you can't just say that. I mean, it takes contemplation, life experience. So I can say these things, but to really embrace it, you have to contemplate it yourself. You have to sit back, think of yourself as your highest well-being. Think of the anchors, think of the things that you cling to, and understand that clinging is nothing but incomplete, unconditional love. Because with unconditional love, you will no longer cling as much. And I'm talking to myself when I'm rapping by myself, cause I'm talking to myself when I'm rapping by myself. Namaste.